is the Rotten News Report, providing you with information that you could probably live without. And here is your host, Colton Spaulding.
Welcome to another edition of the Rotten News Report. I am your host, Colton Spaulding, and today we will be talking about two British stories that actually made front page news. We'll question that later. And the third story is from Mexico City. Again, we're definitely going to have to question that one. Alright, the first story is about Casper, who is a British cat and made news a while back for being basically the only cat in the entire city of London that every morning will wait at a bus stop, the same one outside of his house, get on the bus at the exact same time every day, and take the bus to the same location every single day. Now, he is in the news this time for being struck by a motorist and killed. Now, clearly I would think that the cat would be dead after watching it get hit by a car. But, instead of being logical, the British police call down Karen Baxter, who is more or less the manager of the entire chain of the UK buses. They called her down to confirm that the cat had been hit by a motorist and killed from its injuries, because apparently the tire tracks directly down the middle of it didn't mean anything. Now the second story is again it takes place in London, and at two locations of Holiday Inn in London are going to be offering a trial human bed warming service. Now this service basically means that at request, the willing members of the staff are going to dress in footy pajamas, fleece ones to be more specific, as it says here in this story, and they are going to slip between your sheets and lay down on your bed and warm your bed for you. Apparently people are too lazy to even warm their bed anymore. Their own bed. Now, the spokeswoman for the Holiday Inns in London says that it's going to be like having a giant hot water bottle in your bed. I don't want a hot water bottle in my bed. Plastic leaks. Can leak. What if it gets a pinhole in it? I don't want hot water in my bed. The maid will think that I urinated in the bed at night. That's not good. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and after that we're going to discuss something that happened in Mexico City. So don't touch that dial and watch our lovely commercials from our sponsor. Hey Pete, why exactly does this make front page headlines anywhere? I really don't understand.
I really don't know, but you do realize
What?
that we didn't cut to a commercial, right?
You haven't cut to a commercial yet?
No, we haven't.
Oh. Alright, welcome back to the Rotten News Report. Our final story for the week takes place in Mexico City, where police rescued 150 ferrets from armed robbers. Now, after a high-speed chase, the robbers crashed into a tree where two of them were arrested and one fled on foot. The police rescued 14 boxes of ferrets from the back of the car and called them furry contraband. Last I checked, ferrets were not contraband, but It's all for the Mexico City Police to define, honestly. Now, I'm trying to figure out why exactly people would steal ferrets. If you could help me out with that, it would greatly be appreciated. I could understand one. One, hey, I don't have money to get a ferret, as a pet, so I'm gonna steal it, throw it in my jacket, it'll be good. I'll get him home, he'll live in my apartment with me. But 150, are they trying to form some sort of ferret army? I don't know. I don't know. But I will talk to you all later next week, reporting more random news. This is your host, Colton Spaulding, and I will talk to you all later.
This was the Rotten News Report, with your host, Colton Spaulding, providing you with information you can probably live without. Giggity giggity, giggity goo.